What's good, YouTube? It is Jolt33 here, and I'm coming at you with my Week 6 match, or rather Round 6, for the Indigo Battling League, and I'm the coach of your Milwaukee Magikarps. Now, here we are against Maestro, who is 5-1, which is very close to our 5-0, or 4-1 rather. And so this is a very complicated match. This is a very competitive match. Not that the other ones weren't, but just it's important because he also has a high record, and so this will kind of show us where we are in the league. One thing I will say, not as an excuse, but I didn't have a ton of time to prepare for this week. And so, yeah, I was kind of busy. But that's no excuse, and I can't find my team. Here's my team. I'm going to challenge him. Make sure I'm recording. Yes, I am. Here we go. Sending the challenge. I hope that was the right team. Oh, okay. I didn't have as much time as I usually have to prepare. I was very busy with the new Star Wars movie. No spoilers, but that movie was amazing. Love that movie. But yeah, I had to throw this team together semi-quickly. But I'll pause it here and we'll wait for him to accept. Or no, never mind, he accepted right away. So, looking at the Pokemon he brought, he did not bring the Thundurus, which I'm ecstatic about. Like, I was so afraid of that thing. But he's only got one Pokemon weak to Stealth Rex, so it's not super important that Tin Man sets him up. His lead is probably Weavile or the Venusaur. Either way, I kind of want to lead off with Tin Man. Seems like my best lead. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. 2, sportsmanship is good. I'm gonna lead with Bisharp, my focus set. He didn't bring Ditto or Dugtrio, and I know it sounds weird that I'm confused about that, but those were I was almost sure he was gonna bring those to counter my Charizard X, because they're both excellent counters to Charizard X. But looking at his team, it seems that Zapdos will be able to put in a fairly good amount of work. Vaporeon will wall the Feraligatr. Reuniclus will wall the Venusaur and the Conkeldurr to an extent. Melodic is walled by, I guess, Reuniclus as well. He leads with the Meloetta. I don't know what this thing wants to do. I see free knockoff, so knockoff. As he has hidden power fighting, but I have a Focus Sash, and he has a Colbur Berry. So the Sucker Punch is really obvious, but I kind of want to go for it. Oh wow, that Colbur Berry was good. Kind of still want to go for the knockoff. I don't think he's going to be dumb enough to go and attack. Well, not that it would be a dumb play, it's obviously a prediction, but I think I'm gonna fire off a knockoff. Because I could easily Sucker Punch here, and I'm pretty sure he's switching out. Because I really want to get this prediction right. Oh, come on. Come on. Ugh. Please tell me I called that right. Ugh. I hate to overpredict this early. Come on, Maestro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with my play. It's the one I made. I really think he's switching out here. Come on. Come on. Am I lagging? As he switches out into the Conkeldurr, which is amazing for me because I get off that Assault Vest. And yeah, that was just good for me. I don't want to stand. There's a few things he could do. I don't want to go right into Reuniclus because he could easily knock off. He might Mach Punch, I think is his best play. I could go into Vaporeon, as he doesn't have the Darmanitan, so... But Vaporeon's needed to stop the, Feraligatr, so I gotta keep that relatively healthy. Hitmontop is needed for the Weavile. Vaporeon's needed for the Feraligatr. Florges is not that needed. If he goes for Mach Punch, I'm gonna go into Florges. Yeah, Florges. As his Drain Punch does very little, and I will outspeed, and I can go for the Moonblast. Because I'm sure he's carrying the Poison Jab, but this Florges doesn't need to be that healthy. If I even need health on it. And this should do a decent amount because his Assault Vest is gone. It gives him a free-ish switch into Venusaur, but that gives me a free-ish switch into Reuniclus, and so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. He switches out into the Milotic, actually, which this thing walls, but he walls me, and so it's not good. We wall each other, actually. And so I think I want to just switch out into the Zapdos on the Scald. Yeah, because I don't see a switch in for Zapdos. He just went for the Recover, and that's fine, as I get to fire off a Thunderbolt. He has no immunities, and the Venusaur cannot switch in because I have Air Cutter. I'm going to fire off a Thunderbolt. He just sacks the Meloetta, as it's not a sack, but I do outspeed, and so I'm going to Ancient Power. If I don't get the boost, kind of cheeky going for the boost, but, you know, I wanted it. Well, okay, so we get the first kill, first blood, and that's lovely. His switch in here is probably the Weavile, like 100%. Will put me into Hitmontop. Excuse me, you can hear that. I'm kind of sick at the moment. And look, there's a Weavile, which gives me right out into Hitmontop. Don't even think about it. Icicle Crash does 30%. Not worried at all. I could predict the Venusaur, but I think close combat's just my best play. It'll tell me what type of Venusaur he is, and this Hitmontop only really handles this Weavile anyway, and so I'm okay with it taking damage. Yeah, there was no way he was staying in. He switches out into that. I think that's offensive Venusaur, actually. But what does Bisharp do? Not much, and if he goes for the poison type attack, I'll be just fine. So I'm gonna semi-sack Bisharp here. Well, Bisharp outspeeds a lot of things. Well, not really. Yeah, I think Bisharp's my best play. Yeah. So he just goes for the Giga Drain. Good play. I think Zapdos is fine here. I mean, Reuniclus is also fine. I can throw up Trick Room and then Dandy. So I think I'm gonna do that. Or is it too early? What would he switch into counter Reuniclus? Nothing. I'm gonna go in Reuniclus. And I'm gonna throw up the Trick Room. This thing could have knockoff. I'm aware of that. Knockoff could suck. I mean, he's probably gonna switch in. He doesn't have a switch in though, so he has to knockoff. Maybe that was a bad play. I probably should have gone out into Zapdos. But if he switches out and I get the Trick Room up, that's lovely. I'm just waiting to see what he does. Oof. And it's not too bad if he goes for the knockoff. I'll miss a couple of cooks, but he does switch out into the Milotic, who cannot touch me, and I get free Psyshocks. I'm Magic Guard, Life Orb, Max, Special Attack. And unless he's Max Defense. Ugh. I guess the Milotic was a switch in there. But what can he do to me? Is more my question. I don't know. I can't let this thing get too weakened. Because this Reuniclus is kind of my win condition. I mean, I guess Zapdos, once the Weavile falls, could clean up. But I have to keep Vaporeon and Hitmontop alive and healthy. Ooh, what's he gonna do? Excuse me. Wow, that nearly is half, and that does nothing. Burn doesn't matter. I guess it stalls out Trick Room turns for him, but, he's gonna recover here. Darn it. Oh! Oh, I didn't see that Mirror Coat coming. That sucks. Wow. Well, losing Reuniclus, how do I kill the Zapdos now? Or how do I kill the Venusaur now? That would be Zapdos. What's the base speed of Dang, that sucks. Well, that's 81. So I will outslow with Hitmontop. And I'll be able to fire off a close combat. I think that's my best play. But what's my switch into Venusaur? Oh, this was going in my favor. Oh, just close combat, I guess. Hopefully he stays in here. Just staying, and I do knock out the Milotic. That is amazing. I gotta stall the turns of Trick Room. He's in with Conkeldurr now. What can I switch into Conkeldurr? Florges does nothing anymore. Florges. He went for another Drain Punch. I'm gonna Wish. Yeah. He should go out into Venusaur here, but if he doesn't, it's alright. Okay, this is a little harder than I thought it would be. Well, I didn't think it would be easy, but losing Reuniclus like that, I was trying to predict the recover there, and I wanted to switch out, but oh, I made my play too fast, and that's my bad. Reuniclus was so instrumental in winning this game. Miracle Melodic. I know that's a thing, but just didn't realize it would hurt that bad. You can set up a Dragon Dance, but let's see, what is it for Alligator? Against my Lord. Waterfall would do about half. Moonblast would also do about half. And what are you doing to Vaporeon? Nothing. What about a +2? Still not enough. I'm gonna Moonblast for some nice damage. See, Dragon Dance is a little bit scary. That did some nice damage. Into Vaporeon I go now. Ugh. Actually, I'm on Moonblast again. For Alligator, bit of a problem now. I'm not sure which place Showdown's going to register. I want to say I don't mind either. I'll live any hit at +1. And, yeah. And the Moonblast damage will be really nice. So he went for Ice Punch. Not sure what he was predicting there, but he's almost dead. And now I can just go into Vaporeon really easily. Like, without even a thought. That did nothing. Freeze wouldn't have mattered. And now I can Scald. And Scald's enough to pick up the KO. So, Crisis averted. That could have been really bad. Zapdos can't take out the Weavile. This Vaporeon can handle the Weavile. I need all these Pokemon. Zapdos is important. He's going for a Grass move. I can't just let Zapdos take that. I'm gonna Protect. Yeah. Protect is the best play. Allows me to Scout. He's going for Grass move with the Sludge Bomb. I could sack Florges if Zapdos can one-shot the 252 Life Orb against Kelder. No, it can't. I projected and he went for the Sludge Bomb, so I don't want to switch in Zapdos. He's defensive. I think I can take this. Still have Weavile and Florges. Florges will outspeed the Conkeldurr and get the necessary damage. I don't need this Vaporeon. I'm gonna Scald for Baton Pass. Baton Pass is my better play. No. Yes. Baton Pass. Ugh. This is stressful because it's coming down really close to the wire. I've got to play everything right. What about to Venusaur? Cutter's a 2-hit KO. He went for Giga Drain, and he's offensive. 2-hit KO, and he won't. And should be good. I'm gonna go for the Air Cutter. He's going for Sludge Bomb. Does not kill, does not get poisoned. Lovely. Okay. He's gonna go for Air Cutter again. really intense. Oh my gosh. Whew. That poison could have been really bad. He switches out into Conkeldurr. As I nearly one-shot it, I'm switching out. I need this alive. Going into Hitmontop. Is Hitmontop the smart play? Maybe. Let me think. Go into Florges. Oh, either one baits in the Venusaur. What's it at? 30. Florges. Okay. I'm gonna Moonblast. This is so close. Like, oh my gosh. He goes into the Venusaur, and I can't 2-hit KO it. Now is a 50-50 of a lifetime. If I switch into Zapdos and he synthesises, I'm good. If he switches... Well, wait, how did my Air Slash? Air Cutter did 68%. Yeah. This is a 50-50 for the game. Not even. I think I have to switch into Zapdos on the synthesis. I'm pretty sure that's the only play I can make. I think I have to. Because then he can sack something. Darn it. Should have put Roost on the Zapdos. I could try to pass a Wish into the Zapdos. I could go for Wish, he could go for Synthesis, I could go for Moonblast, let myself die. Go into Zapdos, get a Wish. Or no, if I die, I don't get the Wish. I would have to die this turn. I'm gonna go into Zapdos, because I have to. Yeah. Right? Hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm going to Zapdos. Did I call that right? Okay, awesome. Problem being, I have to switch out now. Because he can switch into Conk. I'm going to go into Hitmontop. Hitmontop can handle either of the other two. That's my play. He goes out into the Conkeldurr. I'm gonna click Seismic Toss, I think. Clicks Mach Punch, and that's alright. Okay. He has to go into Venusaur here. I have to go into Florges. Okay, I'm gonna stay in now, and I'm gonna go for the Seismic Toss.